Hello, my name's Sandy Foskett and I'm back with the video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a first impressions of university style thing. So it's been about 2 weeks since I've started university. I'm like a whole month later than all my friends. Like they all started on February 27th. I didn't even have a class until like March 17th. Been about 2 weeks. The first week was an orientation week, so that basically just meant I partied the whole way. There was lots of free food, didn't really do much in the lectures. We kind of just sat there and they went through the whole course outline, so just like, oh yeah, this is where the library is, this is where the toilet is, this is when you have assignments due, for every single class. So all 4 of my subjects that week were pretty chill, didn't do much. And this week has been my first full week, including tutorials, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a lowdown on what I think of university so far. As I arrived in the first lecture and I was so nervous, I can't even express how nervous I was. Like, you might as well be thinking, but Sandy, you're so confident. Yeah, I'm actually really antisocial. I get so nervous around new people. Or when I'm with my friends or with them with the camera, I have no fear. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do whatever. But when I'm like, there is 500 people here and I don't know any of them, I get really nervous and I don't say anything to anyone. So I'm just there on my phone like, please don't talk to me, but come talk to me. I really need someone to talk to me. But I'm just like too afraid to go do it myself, so I'm just there like, oh. Anyway, the first couple lectures were spent just by myself. Or there are a couple people in my degree that live in my suburbs, so I know them from primary school or high school, so I had friends. I was like, no, can't make new friends, no thank you. Turned up on the first day with this quality laptop. For those of you who don't know what this is the government provided school laptop that served me faithfully from year 9 to year 12 and the first lesson. That was embarrassing. Everyone has Macs, like, what? A whole business degree, I kid you not. I am like one of 3 people in the entire 500 people lecture hall that has a non-MacBook. But I was kind of intimidated by that. I was like, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I needed to buy a new laptop, but I wasn't sure what I needed or anything, so I was like, oh, I'll go the first day, and then I decided later, and I was like, I'm not bringing that laptop back. I saw a friend later on, he was like, yeah, I saw you over there with the school laptop. I was like, oh, this is so embarrassing. So I ended up buying myself a Dell Latitude. This is 14 inches. It's quite a nice laptop. Very much a fan. Marked down from $2,000 to just $799. What a deal! It's also because it was like the last one in stock. But hey, I'm not complaining. It's like a new laptop. I guess after that point I was like, no, what? I have the confidence. I have a new laptop. I am gonna go make some friends. Then I also got intimidated because everyone was dressed so like fashionably. Look at me, I look put together. Got my jumper, got my shirt on top of my shirt, got my branded jeans, my Levi's, Adidas Superstars, my MacBook, my fancy Michael Kors bag, and I was like so intimidated. And of course I decided to wear bright green the first day. There's 1,800 people in my business course. That is a lot of people. And what are the odds that I'm gonna be with the same people? But there's a couple people I've met who in like 3 of my tutorials, I'm like, what are the odds, you know? That's pretty rare. That's like a 1 in 15? A 1 in 150 times 3. Something like that. Very, very small chance that it'll actually have every single one of the same subjects, but there's a couple people I met that I've seen everywhere and we're kind of being friends, and I have friends, guys. I have friends! My other double degree, the Bachelor of Creative Intelligence and Innovation, is only a very small cohort of people, about 200 people. We basically went on a giant scavenger hunt around the city, and that was my introduction to creative intelligence. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. And as you guys probably know, I joined the Quidditch team. Is that embarrassing? Probably. Did I have fun? Hell yeah. I can't remember the last time I actually had so much fun. We played all these mini games and everyone's having a beer and just laughing and meeting people. And then there was a sorting ceremony with sorting a Kubra, and I got put in House Slytherin, which is so accurate. Like, Hello, I'm a little bit of the devil. I went to a party as well. I went to a creative intelligence opening party, which was pretty fun. It was like out of this world theme, so I did a bit of a blue smoky eye. As you guys know, I am prone to having excessively done makeup. I just had a bit of star action. I met a really good group of friends, my scavenger hunt friends, so we went out to dinner before that. Hit up the Tang Thai. Now you guys, if you're ever in Central Station or around that area, the Tang Thai is right next door to UTS. $8.90 lunch specials, and it comes out in this plate that, I kid you not, is bigger than my head. I can't finish it. And the food there is so tasty. It's like unbelievably tasty. It's also always packed out, so yeah, gotta get in a bit early or you have to wait a little while, but there's like 2 levels, so it moves on pretty fast. Definitely recommend the Tang Thai if you guys are looking for a good Thai feed. Oh yeah, I have an assignment due tomorrow, so I basically just finished that off just before I filmed this video. It was, I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't very specific. It was like, what problems do international students have? How big are these problems? Why do these problems exist? Now reference the whole thing using the Harvard system and make sure that you put the comments in the right spot, otherwise you'll use a whole mark. So yeah, I don't really know what I was doing, but I think I've done the right thing. Like, I hope I've done the right thing. It's worth 10 marks anyway, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Case hurrah, hurrah, am I right? I have a really good timetable. Like, I'm at uni on Tuesday mornings, on Thursday 8 to 8, which is grueling, tiring. Don't recommend it. I mean, I do recommend it because I get so much free time. And Fridays until 11 AM. Everything so far basically seems like HSC business studies, which I'm down for. Business statistics. It's business statistics. Like, I'm laughing about it, but it's really hard. I don't know if it's exactly difficult, but it's hard to get your mind around because guys just like, now put mu in here and beta theta and put the x's here in the x bar. I don't know what you're talking about. Population sample. Tell you what's really exciting? Accounting. Accounting A has a great program. They have 2 options on how you get assessed. So you get like the 60% final exam, 40% midterm exam, or they have an option. The mark comes from 60% final exam, 30% midterm exam, and 10% homework. And the homework isn't actually based on when you get the right answers, it's based on effort. So haha, get a 10 for effort and you got a bonus 10 marks. Also, they have an assignment you can do that's worth an extra 10 marks. So theoretically, it's possible to get 110 in accounting. I can get behind that, not that I want to be an accountant, but you know, I'm not arguing about it. Transport. I don't think I've ever spent so much money getting from place A to place B. $20 a week is quite a significant sum when you're a university student who works minimum wage basically. It's costing me like $20 a week, and I keep eating all the food, so it's costing me even more money. I like keep meaning to bring food, or like I'll bring some food but I won't bring enough food, so I get to uni I'm like, I'm so hungry, I just want to eat everything. So then I go and get Thai food or naan. There's a really good naan place in UTS, and then like, I'm into it, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I guess I've actually just had a really good fun week. I'm so glad I'm an Australian citizen, because if I did not have HEX debt, which is basically transferring my debt until I actually have money to pay for university, then I would be so poor right now. I do not know how I'm meant to afford like $10,000 a year over 4 years, which is like 40k. I hope you guys like this little video insight into my life at UTS. If you did, then leave a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because I like to have you guys here on my channel. If there's any videos that you guys want to see, make sure you leave it in a comment below and I will feature you right here on my channel. Special shout out to Jillian Zoo, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta toodaloo. I'll see you.